Hello, true believers, and welcome to another episode of Marvel Draw. I am your host, Brian Crosby, and today we're going to be drawing the icon, the logo of the Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes. Let's take a look at the tools we're going to be using. Got a standard sheet of paper, circle template to draw some of the straight edges for the circle, blue colored pencil for my underdrawing, and then I've got a 6B pencil for the black lines. So you can use anything that you have at home. You can use markers, crayons. If you don't have a template, you can use the bottom of a cup or a mug or whatever it is that you have around the house that will help you draw a nice circle. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start by taking my circle template and drawing a large circle, just like that. And then I'm gonna take a slightly smaller circle. I'm gonna go right in the middle of that and create a smaller circle inside. Now I'm going to use the template here to just make some notches as to where the center points are in my circle. That's going to help me just outline exactly where the other lines need to go. I'm going to make one notch in between the bottom and the right circle, right about there. And that's where the edge of the A is going to go to. Now here I'm going to start really loose and just kind of sketching this in. So I'm going to sketch a straight line up. I'm really going to do a series of rectangles to get me started. And for the next one, I don't want to come all the way to the center, but I'm going to come in to about right there and sketch that rectangle. Now we're going to take this corner of this rectangle up here, and we're going to shoot all the way down to about level with the bottom of our circle here. And this is the same width as our other rectangle. And I'm going to come up and connect. And just below that, I'm going to draw another rectangle. That is the cross line. And it goes just about across the middle where I use my other two dots there. And it's the same width as the other two. And one thing that's cool about the line that goes across is it actually forms an arrow. So I'm going to make that arrow right here from the inside to the outside and do the same thing over here. Okay? Now for the circle, the outer edge, it doesn't quite come all the way to this leg. All right, now I have a basic underdrawing from my Avengers logo. So I'm gonna go ahead and break out my 6B pencil. I'm gonna make a nice hard line for the base, and I'm not gonna come all the way to the arrow, not quite. And then I'm gonna continue just beyond that and go right up to the edge, just like that. And then I'm gonna do my bottom. I'll do my top. And I'll do the base over here. Now we're gonna come in and do our diagonal lines. And you just wanna go to the top of the cross. You don't wanna draw all the way through. I'm gonna finish that cross. Now we're gonna do the inside, and we're gonna not come quite all the way to the arrow. Now we're gonna connect all these points, just like that. We've got two more. But now you see we've got the A, so the hard part's done. But now we're gonna take our template and go back in. We're gonna do the outside of that circle. So we're just gonna go over the top of our plain blue line that we did before, and we're gonna connect all the way around. And now we're gonna do the inside. Finish off that circle. Now these lines you can actually get rid of. So I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna erase these points there and erase this one here. And there you have it. It's really pretty simple, drawing the Avengers logo. And of course, as always, you gotta make sure you sign your name down at the bottom. I'm gonna put mine right here, Brian Crosby. There we go, the Avengers icon. Now stay tuned, we're gonna color this and make it look nice and pretty. And as always, this is Marvel, your universe.